What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Contest of Champions Alliance War video. Today, Savage Squad will be taking on PΑLØ. As a suggestion by my friend Liza and for Loki, I decided to scout ahead and show which fights I'll be taking. First up is this Sentinel on Vigor and Indomitable, which basically just means that Vigor will cause them to regenerate over certain intervals of the fight, and I can't reverse the regeneration, but I can heal block them if I want. They're also running the Stubborn Global Tactic, which will apply a indestructible charge if I evade any of their attacks, and I can remove that charge by performing a well-timed block. After that, I'll be taking on this Iron Man Infinity War on Buffet and Lionheart, and I'm not going to be attempting to try to reverse the healing. I'm just going to be trying to power through all of this with Corvus. And lastly, I'll be taking this Darkhawk, which also has Buffet, Strike Counter, and an armor boost, but he doesn't get any armor ups, so I don't really have to worry about that boost buff node for his armor ups. This is going to be a pretty short war for me. I wasn't assigned any mini bosses or main boss, but at least if something goes wrong, I can possibly help out there if somebody needs any assistance on any of those fights later on, and I'll have quite a few charges for Corvus to be able to get through that if all goes according to plan. Alright, and now we're going to go and select our team here, and I'm going to be bringing in Corvus, Clairvoyant, and Warlock on this particular war. I'm bringing in Clairvoyant not really for any specific fight, but actually just for synergy that she has, where she gives an extra 10% attack against villain champions, and my first fight being Sentinel, he's classed as a villain, so I should be able to get an extra 10% attack against him, and since I have no charges for Corvus, it'll make things a little bit easier in that first fight to get my tech charge. Now I am going to be boosting very big, which you'll see in a minute here, and I don't always boost as big as this, but I wanted to try to do as best as I can to try to win this war, or at least not die anyways. So I boosted heavily, and after we got our compensation package, I had some extra 30% boost that went into my overflow. So I'm going to be using an advanced power boost on this node because he does have the defensive tactic, and I'm going to be just trying to do short, medium, light, medium combos here and attempt to not give him a special or even a chance to do anything. With the cosmic power boost, I immediately get all my power back after throwing my second special, and it allows me to throw another one basically back to back, and that's the plan for all of these fights. So as you'll see, Corvus is just so overpowered when it comes to this stuff. Even with Buffet, they're gonna take my crit buffs and convert them into regeneration, but it doesn't even matter. His damage is just so high that, he just blitzes right through all these fights. And his attack, at least for his special 2 anyways, is unblockable. And here we come up now. I brought Warlock just in case I thought I wouldn't be able to take this fight. Because of the strike counter, I'd be losing power after I use so many of, mediums and lights and heavy attacks. I'd start to get this power drain on me, and after seeing how well it went for Iron Man Infinity War, I decided to go with Corvus again since I was still boosted. And you'll see in a second that it really just doesn't matter, defensive or not. Just this special. Gets a little bit of regen, and I do end up getting that indestructible charge on it, but I just parried it and moved it right away, and I'm right back to another special too, and I'm not even going to give him a chance to try to heal back up. And this pretty much will do it for my entire war. I moved up to the middle here to where Mini Island is, but as I said before, I wasn't assigned any fights, so when I came back to check and all the mini bosses were down. Unfortunately, we did lose this war. Some of my other battle group teammates had some difficult fights, and tried to put our best effort forward, but things don't always go according to plan. But if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more content like this. And I'll keep on trying to post as many videos as I can. Thank you.